What is your definition of marriage?
Marriage is I define marriage as a decision of two people to share their lives with each other.
Marriage is the union of two people that they decided to continue their life together based on respect, love, and care for each other.
All right, gay marriage, a big issue. Bottom line, do you think it's something that the federal government should make a decision on?
I think that when you look at who is issuing out marriage certificates, I think it's a state's issue. But I think right now there are a lot of people that try to take you down a rabbit hole to discuss things that really aren't that important. The United States of America is $15.6 trillion in debt.
Wait a minute, are you saying
That's
gay?
what we need to be talking about.
Are you saying gay marriage is not important?
There's a lot of people that want us to concentrate on what I consider to be, and I think that most people will consider to be, a small problem. Now, you probably don't consider it to be a small problem. You know, in the bigger picture of things, it is just not something that occupies a lot of my consciousness.
If I were to announce that I'm gay, then there will be a lot of stigma and shame that will be put onto, I guess, my family name, and I worry about them.
Why can't our world change its views on gay marriage? We're supposed to be a modern, innovative society that promotes change and equality. Unfortunately, many of our leaders have rejected the idea of homosexuality. Ancient beliefs and norms have created a stereotype that still stands today and is holding us back. Many people argue that gay marriage turns a moral wrong into a civil right. It violates natural law, and it even offends God and religion. People should not be blinded by the media or other forms of news that only promote the negative side of things. One should judge others based on your personal experience and real-life situations. So, is gay marriage really that different from what society calls today a normal marriage? Can the concept of family exist in a gay relationship? What challenges do gay couples face today? To answer all these questions, we have taken the time to interview a recently married gay couple who are willing to share their story and views on the matter.
Do you believe gay marriage is any different from a normal marriage?
No, not at all. It's a choice that two people make to be together and share their life, so no, there's no difference.
Not at all. It is. I believe the union of people from the same sex is just as the same as people from different sex, heterosexual. I mean.
What prompted your decision to have a baby?
Eternal life. Around my late 30s, I had already been with my partner for close to 10 years, and started thinking about the end of life. And what would I leave afterwards, and couldn't think of anything but more life. So we talked about it and made the decision to have a baby. I thought that was the best we could do to leave something behind.
Well, that's I wanted to have, besides having my partner, we wanted to have a family, to have someone who receive all our knowledge, our love, and all the respect and caring that we have for life. And that was something that fulfilled us. And we knew that deep inside, and that was a good decision.
How do the people around you feel about your decision?
Well, there were different kind of reaction in the beginning. Some people were shocked, some amazed, but most of them gave us their support. They supported us. So in the end, everybody accepted it and supported us.
At first it was shocking to most of the family. Little by little they all turned around. I would say that today is the biggest joy in my immediate family with my husband and my baby. and it's a great source of joy for the rest of my family, including my mom, grandma. She's back there playing with the baby.
You're aware that in a couple of years your baby will grow up and she will fully understand your family situation. How would you manage the explanation or any misunderstanding that may happen?
Well, yes, I'm aware of it. We thought about that before having the baby, and it was an issue that we discussed as a couple. And yes, we've thought about different scripts. We've practiced different scripts about how we're going to explain it and explain the process of making her and what we're going to teach her so that when she meets other kids that don't understand or meets other families that are different, she's strong enough and understands that hers is just as valid.
Well, she will learn the way her family is, and it is one out of love, and she will have all the love and support and all the explanation that she needs to continue her life. And I don't think it will be any different from any other child from any other family. So we will explain her how our situation and how we decided to have her and how much we love her. So I don't think it will be a problem if she is fully aware of how situation is and how much loved she is.
In the future, do you think society will change its point of view on gay marriage?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been changing, and it's changed very much already. Our experience as a couple has always been very good. As a family now with the baby, it's been even better. We get a lot of looks because we stand out in many places. But it's always positive looks. People look at you as a pioneer in a world that's changing. So we're very proud of it, and I'm very proud of my family.
Please.
Oh, definitely, I think so. And it has changed since last years. And we can see that and how the people react with a lot of role models that we have that have decided the same, that gay, and have decided to raise a family on their own, being themselves a couple of the same sex. So we can see how society has been changing. So it will take a while, but I think it will change a lot in a good way.